welcome back. I'm some guy you've never heard of, and this is Crusader Kings 3 Angevin Dreams. So, last time our heir got married. And what a wedding that was. I walked away with multiple new friends. Let's see, I am now friends with the King of Frisia, the King Consort of Germany, those were the ones that I made at the wedding. But that friendship with Frisia was also an alliance. Now, if only I could force vassalization on him. Oh, the Independence faction has disbanded. Excellent. And our economy is doing gangbusters now. Empressophile? Okay. Empressophile, a new face is wandering around my throne room, occasionally giggling and jumping up and down on the spot where she glanced upon some artwork representing Angevin ways. There is something off about this visitor, and when she comes forth, it is evident she is carrying a replica of my favorite axe. I cannot help but genuflect before you. I have devoted my life in Amsterdam to appreciating the culture of Angevins. I only speak the oil vulgar, eat Angevin roast swan, and have studied the blade in the Angevin fashion. My family have banned me from our home, claiming if I cannot do anything but obsess over the Empire of Anjou, I should live there instead. Let's see, this is flattering if somewhat violating. I get diplomacy XP. Someone so enthusiastic should join our court. I'm not sure why that would hurt our court grandeur and have me spend prestige, but how dare you copy my axe, take it off her? That would cost me prestige. No, this is flattering if somewhat violating. I gain 3 court grandeur, 75 prestige, and 100 diplomacy experience. This is flattering if somewhat violating. Oh. You vanished without a trace. Oh well. Locking the stores. With a mighty burp, I push the rest of my plate away from me and sprawl back in my chair. Lately, my kitchens have begun to smell with golden grain and freshly hunted game. Swell with golden grain and freshly hunted game, giving all my courtiers the healthy sheen of the overfed. I grimace. Though this bounty is great, it cannot last forever. I must decide to do what to do with all this excess food. Salt it or smoke it, as long as we store it. Heavily stocked stores, garrison size plus 50%. My guest and I shall dine richly. Nope, salt it or smoke it, as long as we store it. Alright, let's invest in some infrastructure in my personal domain. Oh? What war is she fighting? Defending against Countess Sibylle of Cassel in war against tyranny of Queen Alof. Okay. Who is this countess? She is a Catholic Coburger, whom I will demand conversion from. Good. She's accepted. Alright. Let's start with Anjou. Castle there is level 2. Our farms and hamlets, we don't have the tech to get higher. Our stables could improve. The walls and towers could improve. Let's go with the stable. We'll upgrade that. Alright. Lelude. I don't have the tech to improve that at all. Le Flèche could get its guilds increased. Oh, that's gonna happen then. And then Crayon can get a better castle. Alright, and that is a large chunk of our cash. Let's look at Touraine. Let me look at Berry. Okay, we've got Levying Grounds. What's in Issoudun? Anything interesting? Right, tents. Oh good, I have bowmen stationed there. Yeah, let's improve the militia camps. That should help the archers. Speaking of what, if I recall, my bowmen can actually go up to size 15 now. It'd be nice if there was a breakdown here of what all is contributing to the max size. But regardless, yes, let's increase the size of our bowmen. And once that's ready, let's reclaim Cambridgeshire from Ulster. 26 knights. We are fielding 26 knights. Ridiculous. Another Earl's Hunt. Oh, and there's someone's grand tournament. Archery and recital. You know what? I'm good. I think I want to be in the field soon. Alright, let's go ahead and that's right. Oh, I wanted to wait for that to be finished reinforcing. And out of curiosity, how long on mangonels again? Three years. I'm not waiting 3 years just to have better siege equipment for this. Maybe before we attack Sweden, but not for this. A curse undone. Oh, that weird guy that became my rival. He's dead. Good. I can demand a hostage from the Duke of Vizcaya. Interesting. Oh, I forgot I'm already trying to befriend someone. Okay. Let's declare war. Seize the earldom of Cambridgeshire. I'll just seize the Duchy of East Anglia. Declare war. Raise my men-at-arms. Befriend an awkward meal. After learning that Queen Wolfrun would be guesting at a manor in the castle town of Orleans, I realized it would be the perfect occasion to meet with her. When the time came, I was seated right next to Queen Wolfrun for the entirety of dinner, but I found myself incapable of saying anything interesting. Arg, I give up. Okay, that ended the scheme. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna try to befriend the Duke of Vizcaya. Maybe if he's my friend, I can get him to be my vassal. Give us our foothold into Iberia. Always present, Baroness Helvis has been a constant scourge upon my life. She always seems to ruin everything I do, and the gutless woman smirks as she does it. Curse you, Helvis, and I gain 23 stress. Okay. What is this finished task? Ah! My court chaplain has converted Barry. Excellent. Go then to Isildan. Right, let's go besiege Cambridge. No, I'm supposed to be commanding. Greetings, my benign liege. I have arrived in Angers to pay homage to you, glorious Empress. I hope my pledge of submission alone is evidence enough of my honor. Yes, show King Bruno in at once. Serve me well, King Bruno. Right, I can get a new stewardship perk. Professional workforce it is. My daughter-in-law Ingirda has given birth to a daughter. Since the little one is part of the Robertine dynasty, she should be blessed with a good name. Scaly? Where did she get Scaly from? She's quick and hale and scaly. And consecrated blood, of course. Only hale? Well, at least you still have those genes in there. Do you want to name her Adelaide? That's perfect. Yes, my heir's heir can be named Adelaide. May you grow strong and wise. Alright, what should her education focus be? Let's make her a great warrior like her grandmother and her father. And I will take it upon myself to educate her. Wait, there was someone else in your court? Oh, some random lowborn child. Nope. Oh, they came right to me. Right, I took the disputed territory, I beat them in battle, Time to enforce demands. Greetings, Pope Adelaide of Anjou. Peace be with you. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Countess Sendrith II became King Amar's vassal. Excellent. So be it. Alright, and let me disband my army. And let's move this rally point further north as we get ready to fight Sweden. What's Sweden like? Not very powerful. Any allies? They've already got a war against someone. Oh, it's a civil war. Oh, they're allied with Bavaria. I'm allied with Bavaria. Right? Yes. Alright, let's go ahead and declare this war. Seize the Earldom of Northumbria. Oh, I have enough piety now that I could holy war for a kingdom. I'm not going to right now. Maybe I'll do that to Alba. Can't do it to Frisia. Maybe I'll do that to Bavaria if Bavaria joins the other side. For some reason, I can't do holy wars against these Muslims down here in Iberia. I still haven't figured out what that's about. I'm guessing it has to do with the struggle, but I don't know. Regardless, I'm going to declare war, seize the Earldom of Northumbria, de jure. Declare war. I can call allies into the war. Let's call Bavaria in. I can't, because they're... Alright, well, hopefully they don't. He did. Alright. The long alliance with Bavaria is dead. Hurry. Wounded, my injured son. The time has come to treat your son. Since the wound is infected, I must recommend drastic measures. But the choice is yours, milady. No, it's not. It's my son's. No more than is necessary. It's too late for caution. There will be no treatment. The choice is up to my son. Well, my son seems to have lost wounded, so that's good. take this disputed territory. While I'm thinking about it, let's invest in more infrastructure. We checked on Toulon last time, but we didn't check everywhere. Okay, Tours can get, yes, improved walls. Oh, that's right, because when we checked on it, they were still working on the castle, I think. And the stable can, and the city can get a trade port. And the church can't build anything right now. Okay, how about Blois? Castle can be upgraded. Let's have the temple in Blois get monasteries. And the city can't get anything right now. Alright. Well, that was as much of the treasury as I want to spend right this second. We took Durham. We're going to Cumberland now. Alright, let's call some of our allies into this, since I'm assuming Bavaria is going to invade from the east, and my focus is clearly on the west. Let's call Polabia into this, let's call Frisia into this, and let's call Sardinia and Corsica into this. Alright, Sardinia and Corsica is coming. Polabia is coming. And Frisia is coming. Excellent. My cousin Duchess Eudprost created the cadet branch Robertine Bar. Okay, growing debauchery. Safe in Angers, with all his needs provided for, my son and heir Eudes has shown little proclivity to do anything but spend his days at the tavern, drowning in an endless supply of mead. Foreign envoys have begun to take note of his behavior, and I can't help but wonder what rumors are being whispered about him in distant courts. Yeah, right. Yeah, he does need some responsibility, something important to look after, but it's not going to be the earldom of Anjou. Let's see, he sure knows how to enjoy the finer things in life. He gains drunkard. No. No, I'm not letting my son be a drunkard. No, this behavior is unacceptable. He must be punished, humiliated even. He'll be angry with me, and he'll lose a level of fame, but I don't care. But if he wants responsibility, we'll give him responsibility. Right, I have taken the disputed territory. I'll now sail to their capital. You and Duke Wathema bonded after a heartfelt conversation about what makes life worth living. Good, I've made friends with him. Excellent. Ooh, still not enough to get him to be my vassal. Oh well. I tried. I have become obese. Great. I don't know how I've become obese on campaign, but I have. I have taken the Swedish capital along with the heir to Sweden. Excellent. Enforce my demands. I get Earldom of Durham and Cumberland. Enforce demands. To the abhorrent Pope Adelaide, may your humors rot in your living body. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Signed, King Fofsgur Stenensson of Sweden. So be it. And now I will disband my army, because I got what I wanted. Apparently it's been long enough that I could hold court again already. Sure, we'll do that. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in, some lining up in front of my throne while others move out of the way so they can simply observe the proceedings. After several moments, all movement in the chamber has ceased. All faces turn toward mine expectantly. In front of me, I count 3 petitioners lined up in an orderly row, waiting for me to call on them. Gesture for the first in line to approach. The air is thick with anticipation. My vassal, Countess Judhael, approaches me. My lady, I come with grave news, but with the solution to fix this problem. It is becoming increasingly clear that Polabians and Angevins are becoming more, perhaps even too similar. It's paramount that we show them that it's us, Angevins, who are the forefront of innovation. So we could host a festival to celebrate our rich Angevin culture, which would stress me, because I'm compassionate, or arrange for an exhibit to show off our greatest accomplishments. I'm good for that one. Civic rivalry. Rive Mascarosa, who has clearly been working herself up about something, greets me. My empress, the dogs of La Flèche think they are better than us. She spews, cracking their haughty jokes each market day. Mayor Aristarca, the vile ogre, needs to be put in his place, and those damnable fools made to respect Langeais, the foremost borough of the region. Bold words, but you will settle this with action. I will make them duel. Oh, he would finally accept conversion. Good. Alright, my implacable knight, Bouchard, bows before me, his trusty spear glinting at his side. I have served you faithfully, my liege. You know of my charge against Jarl Vagan of Ulster amidst the wetlands of Lynn. But I am no longer young. I bid you invest me with my own lands in your empire. Other lords have been given more for far less. Bouchard Lerat, you have no actual family. You're French, though. No, I grant you Cumberland for your service. I just claimed it. I don't plan on keeping it for myself. That's fine. He is now the Earl of Cumberland. Unfortunately, he's of the wrong culture, but, I mean, not too wrong of a culture. And my business here is done. And with that business done, I mean, I want to go to war with Alba. Wait, for Duke Stefano's claims? What does he have claim on? Duchy of Meath? Oh, Italian territory? I mean, Irish territory? No, I'm good. I want to take the County of Northumberland, because that's the last piece of England, I believe. Yes, man would be Scotland. I mean, Alba. I could go Holy War for Alba. Didn't him... What do you mean declaring war would break the alliance? Didn't him joining in that last war against me break the alliance? Because that's kind of ridiculous that the alliance would be intact after he chose to honor a different alliance and invaded me. Interesting. Polabia is my ally. Frisia is my ally. For some reason, I just can't attack... I just can't attack Alsark. Even though they're Ashari... and I'm Aryan... and they're my neighbor... so I really don't understand why I can't attack them, but whatever. Sweden, I just fought a war with. But really, Italy and Alba are the only kingdoms that I could do a kingdom holy war for. Let's do it. Let's go for Alba. Holy war for the kingdom of Alba. Declare war. Alright, let's go ahead and call my vassals in on this. Frisia, come join us. Bavaria. You won't join me. I thought we were allies, dude. Here, I'll send you a gift. Calabria, come join us. Sardinia, come join us. Bavaria, come join us. Right, let me raise my men-at-arms here. We could usurp the Jarldom of Northumberland. Cool, not gonna happen right now, though. Out of curiosity, yes. Let's hire the Knights Hospitaller as well. My dear friend, of course I shall join you in this war. Our foes shall learn to fear the men of Frisia. To the loathsome Pope Adelaide, of course I shall join you in this war. Our foes shall learn to fear the men of Arborea. Oh, okay. It's the Prince of Sardinia, Corsica. To my liege, my faith is too strong to be swayed by your earthly words. I would rather attain my reward in heaven. Signed, Mayor Aristarch of La Flèche. Oh, that guy. Wow, it took a while for him to get back to me. To the charming Pope Adelaide of Anjou, of course I shall join you in this war. Our foes shall learn to fear the men of Bavaria. And greetings, Pope Adelaide of Anjou. Of course I shall join you in this war. Our foes shall learn to fear the men of Polabia. Excellent. And my son Guy has learned Dutch. Excellent. Good thing for the Duke of Flanders to know. Alright, let's go up to Northumberland. Let's reroute the Holy Order to join us there. We'll probably have taken it before the Knights Hospitaller join us. That's okay. We'll march our way up to their capital. Alright, we've taken Dunbar. On to Edinburgh. And we've taken Lothian. Let's go on to Linlithgow. A secret exposed, although there is no way to exclusively prove it, my vassal King Aymar has brought forward evidence that Ethelbald is not the son of Prince Roberto, the husband of my sister Countess Brigida, but that he was fathered by my cousin Alderic. How could my own sister do this to us? Ethelbald, on the other hand, has no blame in this, yet his repercussions might be dire. Okay, I am lost for words. Alright, we've taken Linlithgowshire. Let's march up to Fife. And we've taken Fife. Now let's go on to their capital, St. Johnston. Ooh, this is actually going to take a while. We took him prisoner. Excellent. I wonder, how much of the war score is down to that? 94% from the holdings. So... I could ransom him for 200. Or for a hook. I'll ransom him for a hook. And I still have enough war score to make the peace. Excellent. Enforce demands. To the false Pope Adelaide, may your humors rot in your living body. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Signed, King Fianchu the Bearded of Alba. The Bearded, now that is a good nickname. And somehow you still have the title of Alba. So be it. Oh, who's he at war with? Petty King Becken Mag Urdlach of Leinster, and the Leinsterian claim on the Duchy of Meath. Okay. Yeah, King of Finland, you can ransom the Queen of Sweden. Sure. And of course, I cannot actually usurp the kingdom of Alba because he's at war with someone. And I now have 38 out of over 10. Awesome. Alright, so what Scottish duchies Alban duchies can I make? Can I create any of them? Doesn't look like it. Oh, Albany, the Isles, and Lothian. Well, apparently I could create the Empire of Britannia, but I don't want to. I have no interest in being a double emperor. I'd rather try to incorporate land into the primary empire. Yes, let's create the Duchy of Albany. And the Isles. And Lothian. I don't know who this is, but they are an expensive person. I can ransom for 100. That works for me. Okay, what about titles that can be usurped? Let's ransom these other prisoners. Northumbria could be usurped. Petty Kingdom of Moray. We'll usurp that. Duchy of Man. We'll usurp that. And the Duchy of Galway. We'll usurp that as well. You know, while we're on this kick, we will usurp the Jarldom of Northumbria. Oh, Jorvik is York now? Interesting. And Northumbria is Norway. Okay. Apparently Lothian is Gorodin. Okay, I still hold Durham, right? Oh, Duressum. Okay, well, I'm going to make my Earl of Cumberland into the Duke of Norroy. Yeah, he can have the Earldom of Duressum. That's fine. He who says we don't reward our knights that are brave enough to ask for something. Okay. Oh, I should disband my armies. And now comes the important part. I don't understand why it would not let me give him, say, the Kingdom of France, considering that's not the true title. Wait, what if I gave him just a piece of, like, say, what if I gave him Rouen? Oh, then I'd be able to give him the Kingdom of France. So, okay, well, that's not happening. We will, however, give him... We will give him Alba, and he can decide for himself how it should be parceled out. If it should even be parceled out. Which one did he make primary? The Duchy of Circine. But now I just need to take... I need an excuse to go to war with him again. So that we can take back Northumberland and have the entirety of England in our hands. Well, we'll see what's to become of Alba in the future. Thank you for tuning in. This has been Crusader Kings 3, Angevin Dreams, and I am some guy you've never heard of. Unless, of course, you have.